Bueno, gente, vamos a darle un poquito al Batman, al Telltale, al primero, porque ya me pasé el primero y el segundo. Y el segundo no me pareció muy bueno, la verdad. Me pareció un poco plasta. ¿Pero por qué? ¿Qué tengo? Partida guardada 3. Siempre morado, siempre morado. Siempre. Vamos a darle cañita a Batman. Y la leyenda de Batman. La verdad que este es un juegazo, me encanta. Todo lo que sea Batman. Ya lo veis en mis cuadros, ¿no? Vamos a darle caña al mono. Al monito. ¡Hala! ¿Se lo ha pillado o qué? Ah, no. A ver, se ve con mucho... muchas cargas. La toman por culo. A tomar viento. ¿Se congela?
Get it open. On it.
Tampoco...
You think he's gonna show?
cuesta,
Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Hay algunas partes que no están dobladas. Está traducida. Que me toca los cojones que vaya tan... tan trompicones, tío. ¿Qué le pasa?
Oh, Christ.
Move in.
The hell?
Back! Get back!
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance.
Jolín.
Rest in body bags. No wonder the cops want him dead. Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Que va a dar un trompicones, tío. Esto me cabrea. A ver, un segundo. Segundo, porque me está cabreando que vaya tan trompicones. Vale, vamos a bajar un poco esto. Vamos a ver si ahora va mejor. ¡A dispara! Lo que no me acuerdo eran los botones. Ah, no. ¡Ay, no le he dado! Puto amo Batman. Que míralo, míralo, míralo. Bueno, y las decisiones le vamos a tomar como si fuéramos como pensaría Batman, no lo que yo creo.
I have to. No one else will. Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky. Criminals in this city. They need something to fear.
Shit!
Vale, uno menos.
The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Ah, vale.
What was that?
Como que va así, vale, 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 vale. Vale, pues otro menos. A los Spiderman.
Circle up!
Tienen máscaras antigas, cabrones. ¿Por qué entonces? Tienen máscaras antigas. Todos compañeros. Hostia.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Bien dicho.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Coño, no me da tiempo ni a darle. A tomar bien. ¿Qué es que vas a hacer algo? Ya, hacer el movimiento. No estaba, porque al tener la mano junta. Ahí está. Más te queda. Ahí está. Hostia puta. No. Ahí está. Puto amo, Batman, puto amo.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
Juegazo.
Well, if you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross
Tiene algo para
paths.
cambiar
You
algo.
broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit.
Siempre en este ya que podemos pausar, pausamos. Para ver lo que hay que decir. Población, porque no hay nadie que lo haga. Gotham necesita un héroe.
On a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
No one else will. I'm the only one who gets the job done.
Sounds lonely. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Espera, vamos a poner la mano. ¡Pero sí lo he hecho! Macaulay Culkin, tío. ¿Qué? Ese, lo del tocar el shift, que me cuesta un huevo, en parte del otro. ¡Sí me ha dado! Ahí está el puñetacito.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
La verdad que la pelea está un montón.
Two of them now? Jesus! I got him!
Wait! Do not shoot!
Tío, la Q me cuesta la vida.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Como te lo enseñé.
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
Puto amo.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. Bye, Bat.
Ah, le ha quitado el gancho. Bueno, pero te ha llevado el disco
Step
duro.
out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
¿Qué va a decir Bruce?
Hi, Bruce. Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Vale.
Relax, it was important.
Not more than this. I know you despise these things, and truth be told, I do too.
What, a chance to show off your teeth and talk about yourself to a room full of money? Say it ain't so.
It's called playing the game, Bruce. And tonight, if you hadn't noticed, I'm playing for City Hall. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be
tengo
painful.
una gana de
It's
empezar
not a
acción
kidney
ya.
stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
Todo lo hacemos
I'll
por
do
bota.
anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
All right. How about, our hope is in Harvey?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Esa es la parte aburrida. Pero ahora se pone interesante. Esta, ahora sí.
Boss?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before election day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, Harvey is the one who's been behind the project since day one.
A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
You'll have it.
Thank you. Thank you both. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood?
Blood?
Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, that's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything, except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Aquí me parece el típico tonto, macho. A ver qué nos dice Falcone.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out.
Pues no lo quiero aquí.
I don't want him in my home.
Actually, you don't want him angry. Trust me. A word of warning, Bruce?
A ver qué me dice. Soy simpático.
Play nice.
Amable.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it.
Creo que me la quedo, dice gilipollas.
Though the decor offends my eyes. Man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Está todo el mundo mirándome.
You're a
Siempre
respectable
rechazar.
man.
Con los malos nunca. Nunca. Porque soy Batman.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill has... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed.
Vamos a ser el mayor cabrón contra este.
But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine, this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me.
Yo voy a ser primero,
Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
El mejor Batman. La verdad que la música está guapa, Anda, sonora. Qué pena que el Telltale se haya ido a la mierda, tío. También está guapo el de Among Us, el de Walking Dead. Y el de otro que me gustó mucho, el de Borderlands. El de Señor de los Anillos lo tengo, no lo he jugado. Y el de Guardianes de la Galaxia, al final lo dejé.
It's me.
¿Lo hacemos de media hora o de una hora? Lo vamos a hacer de una hora, ¿no? Sí. Por 40 minutos, que no sea muy largo en YouTube. No sé, ya veré.
Tonight, 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Vamos a ver lo del disco durito.
dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters?
Vamos a ir un poco a saco, si no va a durar mucho.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
And in other news, we are now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Oxford processing center owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire. Whatever's burning in there has resisted.
Let's find out what was so important.
Has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here. In a dark, damp cave. In front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Que suda me estoy pegando, tío. Hace un calor. ¿Qué hay que hacer? O sea, me toca a mí moverme. Pocha para atrás.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
Vale, está descifrando los datos ya.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Alfred es nuestro mejor amigo, siempre.
Thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
¿Qué vamos a hacer? Códice de capitulo. Aquí.
Found her.
¿Qué vamos a hacer? ¿Ya está?
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
No lo vamos a hacer de 40 minutos.
Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Uf, tengo que ir a lo de Edward Coverpot. Esta es la parte más aburrida.
It's been what, 20 years?
Esta es la parte más aburrida de todo el juego.
We were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling.
La mitad del juego se pone súper emocionante. Esto me mola.
Haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Where are you, Oz?
Pues creo que lo vamos a dejar aquí. En la entrada del parque para hablar con Oswald Cobblepot, que ya sabéis que es el pingüino, más adelante. Pero aún no lo es, aún no lo he dejado ni cojo, ni le falta un ojo. Pues aquí lo dejamos, gente. Venga, hasta el siguiente vídeo.